A different deadly wreck has some questioning those cable barriers.
They're supposed to prevent a vehicle from crossing over into oncoming traffic. Sarah Stewart joins us now. And Sarah, this didn't happen but this weekend.
Yeah, that's right, Linda. A man driving northbound on I-35 there smashed through the cable barrier into southbound traffic. He hit a minivan head-on, killing 43-year-old Philip Hess and a 2-year-old girl. Officials are now working today to figure out why that cable barrier didn't prevent this.
I heard he was coming extremely fast northbound. So I don't know what those barriers are supposed to hold back.
Dina Porter didn't see the driver smash through the cable barrier, but she saw him barreling towards her head on. She narrowly avoided him and saw the collision with another vehicle in her rearview mirror.
That was the worst part, of course, of this accident, is hearing, that 2 people lost their life in it.
Incidents like this are very rare. With the cable barriers. Like I said, most of the time they do exactly what they're supposed to do.
Highway Patrol troopers say they weren't able to find any witnesses who could tell them exactly how the vehicle made it through the barrier.
How it got across the cable barriers, I don't know. I think everything probably happened so fast that, people were trying to get out of the way.
It's a very tough thing, especially when you have a great system in place and this happens.
ODOT officials say the driver plowed down anywhere from 7 to 12 of the cable barrier posts. These barriers run from 2nd to Sorghum Mill in Edmond and were installed in 2008. This is the first time a vehicle has crossed through them in this area. It has happened elsewhere, though.
Some can go through. Frankly, most of it, it's not even the size necessarily of the vehicle. It's the angle they hit it at. From an engineering perspective, it's the speed.
Officials do know the driver was speeding, and they say these cable barriers can't compensate for reckless driving.
ODOT officials say there is a less than 2% crossover rate with our cable barriers, and even the vendors of these barriers, when they were installed, told them this is not a 100% guarantee. The man who crossed over the barriers is still listed in critical condition at the hospital. His passenger remains hospitalized as well. Linda.
Sarah, thank you.